on to you. I find the things that you do will make me feel.
All right, everybody. It is the Weekend Warrior screencast. This is Marcus Painter, and I'm going to try to show you a few things on YouTube this month. I'm going to try to just keep these to one a month so that I don't bore you. So I'm on YouTube, and as you can see, big fan of T Swizzle. That's my daughter. But first thing you're going to want to do is sign in order to accomplish a couple of things. So I'm going to click sign in here, and you can sign in under any of your Google accounts. If you use your school one, the tlcampus.com, or if you have a personal one, and type in password. Let me remember it. I always have this problem, and I'm on the spot here. All right, so I'm logged in. So by having a Google account, you automatically have a YouTube account. So this isn't just for people who want to make videos and upload them to YouTube. Some tools here. If you click this menu, you'll see a menu here on the left side. One great thing to do is to create playlists. And it's basically, just think of it as any videos you might use for a particular section of a class. So here, for example, you can see I've got a number of things, some more academic than others. Yay, fun. But for example, my English 12 and 12C. So if I click on that playlist, then I've got all the videos that I might use for that course, or at least here for the first 9 weeks. So that's a good way to create lists for your classes, to keep track of videos that you've used in the past or that you hope to use going forward. For example, I've got one here that I'll use when I get to Les Mis. So it's just a good way to keep track of some of the videos that you want to use that are high interest. You can, of course, subscribe to channels, and that's here on the left. So if you have a particular source of videos that you just always go back to, you subscribe and follow that, and you can always check back with details. So that's pretty easy. That part's easy. If you go to your channel, that's all of your videos. If you're new to YouTube, other than just watching videos, then you probably don't have anything here. I've got a bunch of videos in my kit, and that's really about it. But it's very easy to upload, and on a later screencast, I'll describe how actually it really is easy to upload videos. So math teachers, if you have notes that you want available, you can upload them to YouTube. Even if there's not really any video, if it's just the audio, you can still upload here. But there are a couple of things that I wanted to show you specifically that are great additions to Chrome that can help you with your YouTube viewing in class. So let's go up here to apps and click that, and then web store. And there are two really great ones. First one is ad block. That's an extension for Chrome, and you can see here under extensions, I have it added. This is going to block all advertisements that run at the beginning of YouTube videos. So if you don't want to see the Most Dangerous Man commercial by Dos Equis in front of your kids, then it'll be blocked forever and ever. And it works great, and it blocks all those commercials and advertisements at the beginning of YouTube videos. The other one is an extension called turn off the lights. And again here, extension, turn off the lights. And again, I've added it. So turn off the lights looks like this light bulb up here, and ad blocker looks like this stop symbol. So I've got them both installed already, and I want to show you how they work. So if I go back to YouTube, you can see all my daughter's little videos and preferences. So I want to play a video. I'm not going to show you ad blocker. There's nothing to show. There will be no advertisements. That's what's cool. But sometimes you click a video and you share a video in class, and we all know that there are videos listed that are related to that video to the left. And that may be good, that may be bad. If I want to play Nelly's Hot in Her video, the clean version, of course, So here it is. Well, there's all this stuff to the right I may not want. So I hit turn off the lights, and it darkens that section out. Now here, if you're looking at your desktop, you can still see that, but on the Jumbotron, the students can't. And so it blocks out anything that could potentially be suspicious. You can't control what's on YouTube. You never know what might pop up. So in this case, it blocks it out. Now, obviously, if you run full screen, it'll, of course, block that out anyway. But who wants to mess with the hassle of potentially dealing with that with kids? So turn off the lights and ad blocker. And if you click that light bulb again, it brings it back. So turn off the lights extension, ad blocker extension for YouTube. Kind of makes things easier. And again, creating playlists in your YouTube is helpful, to say the least. And then on a later, you can share these videos. If you want to add a video to a playlist, it's very easy as well. So let me go back a step. Let's say I want to add Nelly, Hot in Her, to my playlist. So you click add to, and then you just click whatever playlist you want to add to, or if you want to create a new one, you create it and then you can put it there. Under the share section, this is really helpful. This is how you would share the link. Yes, you can share to Facebook and Twitter and Google Plus and all of your social media, but you can just copy and paste this particular address. What if you don't want to start this video until a certain point? Click start at. I want to start at the 15-second mark. I'm going to click out here. Now this link would be the one I would share. So if you wanted to get rid of the early portion of a video and just start it at a certain point, you would adjust the time here, then click out in this open space. It'll update this link. Now you would right click this, copy and paste it wherever you want it. Again, that's not the only way to do that. It's just a pretty simple way. So I hope this was helpful. Happy YouTubing, and we'll talk later about uploading videos and making your own personal YouTube channel something you can be proud of. Have a good one.